White Page International and CNN News18 present 100 Most Admired Brands and Inspirational Leaders.
Hello and a very warm welcome to our special White Page International and CNN News18 present 100 Most Admired Brands and Inspirational Leaders. We start with a brand called UFlex, whose vision is to be a leading company and preferred supplier for providing flexible packaging solutions to customers across the world. And its mission is to meet customers' dynamic packaging needs by providing innovative, productive, cost-effective, optimized, and eco-friendly packaging solutions. UFlex is India's largest flexible packaging company and an emerging global player. We have with us Mr. Ashwani Kumar Sharma. He spearheads the liquid packaging business brand Asepto. Welcome, Mr. Sharma.
Thank you, Magda. Thank you very much.
UFlex Asepto is acknowledged as one of India's most admired brands. How has the journey been for Asepto? What were the challenges for the company and for you as well?
Yes, Mugdha, it has been a very challenging time for us. And let me take you, to the beginning, how we conceived this project. So this idea was of Mr. Ashok Chaturvedi, who is our chairman. And I still remember, when he discussed this project with me, and he said that, why don't we come up, with a liquid packaging business? Obviously, then you are competing with a global giant, and no company in India had thought of venturing into this business. And I thought it's an amazing opportunity because, firstly, you are the first Indian company to venture into this business. Secondly, you are taking on a global giant in the country, which has been dominating Indian industry for last, 30, 35 years. So it was very, very exciting. Predominantly three segments where this market operates. You have one is the dairy segment where, your products like milk, yogurt, drinking yogurt, you have flavored milk, you have chas, and so on and so forth. So all kinds of dairy drinking products. Number two is your beverages, which is your drinks, your nectars and juices. And third is obviously the alcoholic beverages. So these are the three big segments, and were growing and still are growing at a rapid pace. In the sense, we see a growth rate of around 18 to 20% year on year. We also looked at, that besides domestic market, we can easily focus and go global. So we have a factory in America, we have a factory in Mexico, in Poland, in Egypt, in Hungary, in Russia, in Nigeria, and of course, many factories in India. So we thought we have a tremendous opportunity of taking this business global also. We basically came up with solid innovations in terms of offering to our customers a product that stands out.
How is Asepto packaging good and better for consumers? And what is the engineering behind your packaging?
Aseptic comes from a word called, it means sterile, right? That means pure. And how do we manufacture aseptic packaging? Is primarily paper, or let's say majorly paper. So it's a very sustainable product, and which is coming out of FSC certified forests. And then you have aluminum, which is again a metal, which provides barrier. And you have then polymer. Polymer to make sure that the binding of aluminum and paper is perfect, and the contact layer is food grade polymer with the product. So what aseptic packaging does is it makes sure products like milk, any kind of dairy product, milk, flavored milk, yogurts, drinking yogurts, chas, all these products, juices, various kinds of juices, nectars, drinks, they remain pure and they remain fresh for a period of 9 months to 1 year's time. It can be 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. So, and it's as fresh as day one. So the point is that when you pack the product, the freshness in the product on day one is the same exactly, and when you open it after 6 months or 9 months. So that's what aseptic packaging does. Secondly, on aesthetic side, we have pioneered, we have been the innovators in the world to come up with foil stamping effects, holographic effects, and making the product stand out. Thirdly, how it's good is we don't compromise. The quality is really, really of very, very high standards. So the combination of all these layers, which is primarily a 6-layer product, gives product a very solid integrity. And obviously, it has been today and in last 3 years, we have proven that the product is a first choice of customers, and we are growing at a very, very rapid pace.
What are the key business strategies your management has used for making UFlex Asepto a valued brand?
Strategies evolve around customers. So making a quality which is of highest standard. As I said, the inputs are coming from the top-notch suppliers in the world. There's a very, very high technology, state-of-the-art plant. One thing is on the product quality. It's same every time, each time, and customers are actually delighted with the quality. Number two is we work on the cost. We are highly cost sensitive, company. We work with very high level of efficiency, right from the team to the productivity part, so that we keep the cost very, very low. And the idea is that we pass on this cost to the customers, so that we create a win-win situation. So on the cost side, we are extremely competitive. And like I said, that innovation has been the key, at UFlex, and we have been able to offer to the customers products which world has not seen. What Asepto has been able to offer to the market is something very unique, and the product stands out. And when it stands out, it actually is communicating with the customers, and once it communicates, it goes in the bag, of the customer. So that's how it has been, a tremendous success story.
Well, I wish you all the very best for your upcoming projects, and 2021 has a certain ring to it. So all the best for that. Thank you so much for giving us time.
Thank you very much, Mugdha. Thank you for having me.
Well, time now for a short break. You're watching our special on 100 Most Admired Brands and Inspirational Leaders.
White Page International and CNN News 18 present 100 Most Admired Brands and Inspirational Leaders.